Hey everyone, I'm Sophia with Awaken Catholic, and this is Awaken the Saint. Each one of us is called to be a saint. It's not some Catholic superstar status or an impossible goal that's just out of reach. In fact, if I were to ask you if you wanted to be a saint and you said, nah, that's not for me, I can never be one, then I'm here to humbly tell you that you don't actually know what a saint is. When someone's declared a saint in the church, we have a total faith that without a doubt, they're in heaven with God, and we can look at their life as a model of faith. That's all that a saint is. There's someone who made it. Period. Saying that you don't want to be a saint means that you don't want to reach heaven. That means total separation from God for eternity. No thanks. I will happily run toward my sainthood any day over that. Where the confusion lies is the formal title of saint. There is a process in the church, and it's intentionally extensive and thorough so that we don't just arbitrarily declare a nice person a saint. That's never been what the church offers as truth. This doesn't mean that someone not formally recognized as a saint isn't in heaven. It just means that they haven't been declared venerable or a candidate for sainthood yet. There are three main stages to declare someone a saint: examination of their life, beatification, and canonization in that order. During the first stage, 5 years must pass after the venerable's death to begin their cause for canonization to allow emotions to settle and not play a main factor in the process. Then it's up to the bishop to open a formal investigation into the candidate's life. Did they live a heroically virtuous life or receive martyrdom? Did they have a miracle credited toward their intercession? A posito is then drafted, a detailed report that includes their life, any necessary documentation, eyewitness accounts, or personal writings, and details of the miracles throughout the investigation. A group of 9 theologians will then examine and vote on whether or not the individual has cause for canonization. Thus ends the first stage. Stage 2 then begins where a venerable becomes beatified and earns the title blessed. At least one miracle must be credited toward their name and confirmed by the Pope for a venerable to be declared blessed. Unless they are a martyr, they automatically receive the title blessed if they indeed lived a life of heroic virtue. The final stage is canonization. This requires a second confirmed miracle attributed to their intercession. This finally grants an individual the title saint and recognized by the Universal Church as joyfully in heaven with God. On rare occasions, granted permission by the Pope, this process can be accelerated. St. Peter the Martyr was canonized within a year following his death. Most, however, will wait hundreds, if not thousands of years to be canonized. My goal isn't necessarily to be officially recognized as St. Sophia when I'm gone, but it is good to know that we have all types of models of faith to help us reach our own sainthood and be united with God for eternity. All you holy men and women, pray for us.
Thank you for tuning in to Awaken the Saint. Awaken the Saint is made in partnership by Spoke Street Media and Awaken Catholic.